What's good, my fellow sweats? So it's finally official. We're getting ranked play on the 17th of February. Devs say that they've revamped it and reimagined it and, dare I say, drastically improved it. So they've actually moved the title of it from League Play, which it's been in the past, to Ranked Play because they broke it down to its core, back down to its basics, and I think they're heading in the right direction. So like in the past, we're going to have skill divisions. This time around, though, there's going to be 7. The 7 move from Contender to Specialist to Advanced, Expert, Elite, Master, and finally Challenger level. They claim that the Master rank is going to be representative of the top 5% in the COD community, and Challenger is going to represent the top 1%. Now, unlike before, once you play your first 5 placement matches, you're not just going to get in a division and stay in that division for the rest of the season. Instead, they actually have an elo system in it. So now we actually earn SR, our skill rating. Every time we win a match, we'll get generated some points. Your kills, how you play your objectives, stuff like that, will play a part in how many points you can gain. So even if you lose the match, you might not lose as much if you've done pretty well. You might drop a 50 bomb and 3 minutes on a point in hardpoint. Still lose the match somehow. We've all been there. But at least you won't lose the full sled of points. You know what I mean? So this is pretty amazing. We actually have a steady progression. There's going to be, each tier is going to be broken up into 50 different ranks, 1 through 50. You will see yourself moving up the ladder, inching closer and closer to that elite, master, challenger level. What's not to love about that? Ranked progression is still going to be in there just like it was in Cold War. We're going to have ladders. These are going to be Monday through Thursday or Friday through Sunday. They're going to reset. It's just going to kind of take people of your general skill level and put you in a ladder. This is to reward your time played rather than your actual skill. And they're moving the points up to stars this time around instead of gems. No biggie. One more additional thing that makes this completely over the top. There's a reason why they're actually labeling this as the Ranked Play Beta. That's because one feature will not be there when the season actually starts for Ranked Play this time around. And that is going to be the top 250. This is a leaderboard of the top 250 Call of Duty players around the world in Ranked Play. It's going to be visible to everybody. Anybody can check it. Anybody can see, who's up, who's down, where you sit if you're on that tier. Now, mind you, you're going to be in there with pros. They're going to want to grind Ranked Play. They are. This is completely different. Something so fantastically new. Why wouldn't they want to jump on that? We already know that Semp's going to jump on it. Abeezy's going to grind this to hell and back, honestly. Scump can't probably turn away from anything like this. He used to love playing League Play on Cold War. And then the additional thing with this is you're also going to get an icon if you reach one of those levels. So that if you see somebody in a lobby that has just this number next to their name, you're playing against the best of the best. And that's amazing. There is going to be exclusive weapon skins, weapon charms, all that stuff. But specifically, there's going to be one for reaching Masters and the Challenger tier. That's going to be an exclusive, operator skin. It's going to be one of the highest ones that you can get. You're going to be seen in both Vanguard and Warzone with any of these cosmetics. Everybody's going to know who they're playing against, and that's amazing. So now that we know a little bit about Ranked Play and the way that it's going to be coming, I want to go ahead and drop you a quick just a little quick guide on something to get you ready day one. So you will see, if you ever watch the actual CDL or anything like that, the two weapons of choice right now are the automaton and the MP40. Both of those I've done weapons guides for, including specifically ranked play builds. There is, however, another gun that they don't tend to ever use or cover, and I don't really know why. It's going to be the Volk. Going to be honest with you, not going to try to pronounce the whole German name. We're just going to call it a Volk. Okay? Simple as that. This gun slides in between the automaton and the MP40. It is an assault rifle that you can run like a sub if you desire. There is a build for that. I don't recommend that. I tend to run the middle of the road. This is for your general flex players, people that like to, run ARs mainly, but also get into close gunfights. Does kick harder than the automaton, and the sprint to fire on this build is nowhere near that of the MP40. But it does still have a legal 2-shot potential if both bullets hit the dome within 15 to 20 meters. And that's just absolutely amazing. So let's get to breaking that down for you, and I hope you enjoy it. All right. Now for the breakdown of the ranked play secret class. We do have a Volk here set with an F8 stabilizer. This is going to increase your damage range and your accuracy. You're going to lose out on sprint to fire, hip fire accuracy. We're not trying to make this a submachine gun. It already sort of just feels like one with the way that it's set up. We have a Krosnick 428mm barrel. This is going to make it highly accurate and controllable to a degree. This gun does kick. It kicks in a very weird way, up and to the left. Most guns kick up and to the right, so you've become accustomed to that. You may have to go back and just double check to make sure that you will be able to control this so that you can hit your shots. Slate reflector, any sight really. This is just the one that I prefer. Reisdorf 22V adjustable stock. This is going to help us get around the map a little bit faster. This is really what makes it kind of feel like an SMG. It's going to help your movement speed quite a bit, give you a little bit more accuracy and recoil. You're going to lose a lot of sprint to fire time, but that's okay. It's not terrible, trust me. We have perfectionist on here because, again, we want to help control this. Recoil at the loss of flinch resistance. Honestly, you won't notice the flinch. Fully loaded is probably the best kit on this. You may want to also run on hand. A lot of people tend to, just so that you can ready up your weapon faster. Stipple grip, again, trying to make it manageable to control. This weapon does kick. I don't know how much I can reiterate that. It just does. Lengthened ammo type, because this does have a slower bullet velocity. So with the plus 30% that we're getting from this, we're getting just over 1100 meters a second. Just still not comparable to the automaton. But trust me, you won't really truly notice the difference. This will still kill in 4 to 5 bullets just like the automaton does. Hand stop, again, we want to increase that recoil, that accuracy. This is not a hip fire weapon. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, everybody. And just drop a comment down below if you're as excited for ranked play as I am. Like, I'm so hyped, dude. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever you want, man. It's much appreciated either way, and it's free to you, dude. So, appreciate you again. Hope you have a wonderful day.